in the 1960s, when I had an opportunity to speak about the war in Vietnam, one of the observations I made was that the tragedy of the war in Vietnam was that it was dividing my generation and would do so forever. I would hope that this event and the continuing work that we're doing to honor the service of our Vietnam veterans will bring an end to that tragedy in our lives. A distant cousin of mine actually invented the technique that was used to etch the names of our veterans in the wall honoring those who served and perished in Vietnam. I'm obviously very proud of the work that cousin has performed on behalf of our nation and our veterans. Just as I'm proud of the work and the service of those who've served this country in all of our wars. A friend of mine wrote a book called They Marched into Sunlight, and it recounts the story in 3 short days in 1967 of demonstrations here in Madison at the University of Wisconsin and a horrific battle that took place in Vietnam. In it, he attempted to draw parallels between the two events. And with all due respect to the work of David Marinus and the fine book he wrote, in one sense he failed, because you cannot compare the dedication, the service, and the sacrifice of those who served to anything that may be done on behalf of this country in other venues. The County of Dane, Joe Parisi, the City of Madison are working very diligently to serve all veterans in regards to housing. And I just want to add that one of the things we're most proud of is the recent opening of our Rethke facility on East Washington Avenue, which is designed to provide housing, permanent housing, particularly to those veterans still struggling with the honor and distinction they should have of being housed and having a home in the country that they served. And that will be a continued mission on our part as we serve them. Thank you very much.